Hey investors, this is Doug Ehrman, contributor here at Seeking Alpha, talking to you today about one of the ways that Nokia is taking aim at Samsung in India. While China is usually the smartphone market which gets the most press in terms of its importance, recent data from IDC suggests that India should not be overlooked. For the quarter ended June 30th, according to the data, sales of smartphones in India nearly tripled to 9.3 million units for the quarter. Now, while Nokia commands only a 5.4% market share in India, it hopes that the release of its new Lumia 1020 will help it cut into Samsung's dramatic lead at 26%. The new Lumia 1020 is a Microsoft Windows phone and will compete directly with the Samsung Galaxy line of phones which run on the Google Android platform. Now, one of the reasons why this is a noteworthy story for investors is that with the recent announcement that Microsoft intends to acquire Nokia's handset division, how popular Windows phones can become in a growing market like India will be a good indicator for the potential future success of that endeavor for Microsoft. If Nokia can cut some of the market share away from Samsung and other Android phone makers, it currently ranks fourth, just barely ahead of Sony at 5.1%, then Nokia and Microsoft will be able to gain good momentum in an important market going forward. This is very important, particularly as investors probably are going to be watching very carefully not only how Windows phones do domestically, but how they do in the critical Chinese and Indian market. And as I said, I think this will be a great indicator for, what the future of this business looks like. I still like most of the things that Microsoft is doing. I think it's making bold moves, and I think with its good dividend yield and relatively cheap valuation that the stock's very attractive at current levels, and I'd be a buyer here. Thanks for listening.